Hi guys. I know I don't know what happened last night, but everything got closed. All my tabs. Isn't that just wonderful? It's so annoying. Anyway, welcome back. Today is July 11th, 2025. We have a 5% risk of a tornado in Illinois. Basically, the storm's continuing where it left off yesterday. Let's get into it. Severe thunderstorms are expected this afternoon and evening across the Midwest and southern parts of the Great Lake region, combined with a risk of damaging winds, hail, as well as some tornado potential. Severe thunderstorms also expected across the central southern high plains and upper Midwest. uh, well, I'm trying to fix my A button. Alright, let's get into the summary. Key hazards are hail. I need my thing ready just in case so I can tell you guys what I'm expecting and what times. How do I always lose this stuff, dude? There it is. No, I lost it. Hail, damaging winds, and possibly a few tornadoes. Timing should be mid to late afternoon into the evening. Locations are northern Missouri, southern and eastern Iowa, northern Illinois, possibly southern Wisconsin. Set up a decaying MCS leaves behind a boundary with high moisture, dew points in 70 degrees to higher Fahrenheit, and 2,000 to 3,000 joules per kilogram Cape. Enhanced mid-level flow and curved low-level hydrograph supports supercell development, transitioning into clusters by the evening. Now, for the central high plains, the key has a hail and severe winds. Timing should be afternoon to evening, and the locations are southwest Wyoming, northeast Colorado, southwest Nebraska, and northern Kansas. Set up a post-frontal environment favors industrial supercells and eastward moving storm clusters. Up in Midwest, key has the isolated hail and wind. Timing should be afternoon. Locations eastern Dakotas, much of Minnesota, and then the setup prefrontal instability supports strong to severe storms despite stronger shear lagging behind the front. And then southern Rockies to Great Plains, key has the severe wind and hail. Timing would be late afternoon to evening. The location is the front range to southern Kansas. I want to make sure my mic is on. Okay, great. Front range to the southern Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas Panhandle. Set up a steep lab straits and modest shear could support organized clusters. Storms may initiate over terrain or along surface troughs. Slight risk design possible in later updates. Okay, time to look at the models. We can start to see already. Storms are starting to fire, but they're not in that region. By 4 p.m., storms are definitely going. I'm gonna say 8 looks really bad. 8 p.m. doesn't look too friendly. It's like 5 p.m. Hmm. I do hope everyone's having an amazing day today and had a good night's sleep last night. I, for one, definitely did. Except now I'm having a terrible morning. Hold on, guys. My life is a mess this morning. Whatever. Alright, sorry about that. I'm a tweaking. Keep. STP. Frankly, the STP doesn't say it's too much of a risk in this region. Like maybe at 5 p.m. Yeah, like but there is not that much of a risk in this region. It's very interesting. We're looking at updraft wise. Are we seeing any updrafts? That's the big one. Without updraft, ain't gonna happen. Cedar Rapids is getting some stuff. But it appears most of the strongest updates, some shear reports are around 7 p.m. Is the sun holding us down or something? It is in the morning. But then it erodes. It completely and utterly erodes for this stuff. And it appears at 4 p.m. there is absolutely, like, basically none. It was 6 p.m. Alright, guys, I'm getting this information and I'm working with it. I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing right now. It appears she kind of goes away for the main part of the storm. I guess it be amplifies into 9 p.m. Understood. So this is what I'm getting from this is that this is going to be a mainly afternoon system. Like this won't be really into the night type thing, but we know how tornado watches go. So they're probably gonna issue a tornado watch very soon. I might have to go live like immediately after making this. But to get an exact time for you guys, expect around 6 p.m. I'd say. These are all the these are the trends at about 6 p.m. This is the main line. You see the EHI is in advance. So some components but similar. Keep is very similar. STP is very similar. So yeah, 6 p.m. Yeah, around 6. Oh, ooh, around 6 p.m. My national services done. Quads. This is what they have. As of 5 a.m. Scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms will be seen prior to sunrise today. And these activities should become severe. Additional storms are expected this afternoon and evening with greater coverage and severe potential. Isolated severe storm is possible prior to 7 a.m. Widespread showers and thunderstorms are expected this afternoon and evening. It appears the main timing they're thinking is about 4 p.m. I outlined 6 p.m., but so we're all gonna have different forecasts. So damaging winds, frequent thunderstorm lightning, flash flooding, a few tornadoes. Alright, I think it's 3 most like guys. And they were glitching the whole time yesterday too. They were putting like, let me tell you what they were doing. This whole region down here was in like even like over here is in a marginal risk. I'm talking, and it didn't even make any sense, dude. I think it was this day they were glitching. I think day two was glitching. Yeah, day two was the one that was glitching. This whole region over here was all in a marginal risk of severe weather. Great. I love when it does that. Anywho, let's start going in there. Quick little look at just real quick of GFS model. This is just a hurricane outlook. Yeah, I remember yesterday we were here. They had Louisiana getting hit by a hurricane. And while it appears that we may have some sort of something forming off the coast of Georgia here, it never really takes shape at anything. Maybe this, but no defined low pressure system. That's where we're gonna leave it. Um, we'll be back soon for more live streaming.